Hi there, this is Mike English with Missouri Council on Economic Education. Today I sat in on Debra Doyle's class at Lincoln College Prep. This was the day after President Obama's State of the Union address, and she asked the students to watch the State of the Union and come to class prepared to identify some of the economic concepts that were in the speech.
State of the Union address, major concepts. Give me one and tell me, explain it to me. Yes.
Economic equality.
What does that mean?
What my man Obama was trying to say was that he basically wanted the richer to pay more, but them with the Republicans was not for that. But he one of the things he used is asking a CEO to pay as much as his secretary for taxes. That's one of the things he said. He was talking about how since we don't use all that money that we don't use for war like we used to, we could put it back into using things back home, like home-based needs and stuff like that. That's what I would say.
All right. What else?
Talking about the people that hire in the United States instead of going and hiring in overseas, he said they would get tax cuts.
Let's look at this in terms of what did he say specifically about taxes and who's going to get cut? Who's going to get tax cuts?
The people that have businesses.
Okay, people who have businesses who do what? If you hire people, then you're going to get a tax cut. What else? Who else?
Did you keep the jobs?
One at a time. What?
Did you keep the jobs in America and not overseas?
Okay, if you keep jobs in America and not overseas, he said we should no longer reward companies who outsource jobs.
He said he wanted the economy of manufacturing.
He had talked about like penalizing like the people that do the large scale frauds into protecting this.
Is that like the banking industry kind of thing?
Yes.
Banking industry regulations. What else? Doyle.
He said he wanted to keep the 98% of Americans that make less than $250,000 a year from having to pay higher taxes, I believe.
What did he say about, let me see. He talked about getting rid of bad teachers. What did he say about that?
What? I didn't hear him say that.
The teachers is not helping, not teaching the students well. They're hiring. They said to keep the teachers.
Listen.
He was saying to keep the teachers. He said not to fire all these teachers, but to keep them and to give incentives and bonus to the great teachers, and to fire the teachers that's not doing anything, that's not helping the students.
Say again.
So a lot of people don't hire without college degrees. A lot of them don't care about high school diploma anymore.
Now, this is the thing, young people, with regard to the more education you have, the more money you're going to make. That's just a given. You look at people who have less than a high school education. They don't make as much people who have a high school diploma. Those who don't have college degrees are going to make less than those who have college degrees and beyond.